Hot time, summer in HB Surf City. Chris Cote here with Strider Wasilewski. This is the Vans US Open of Surfing Round 2, Heat 7. Talk about heating up. Josh Kerr, Deivid, Silva, Aritz, Aranburu, and Otton. Another international super heat. We're talking 3 vets against the rookie, and right now the rookie has a start. Yeah, this is a well-rounded heat. You'd have to give the edge to Silva and Kersey. Silva, who's been, he's been in it on the QS grind now for a couple years, so he's really been thriving, especially in conditions like this. Kersey, he's been on the Dream Tour, so he's been getting tubed. We'll see. Here goes Otton, trying to fight back on the championship tour, and it's surfing like that got him there in the first place. Beautiful snapping hit the end of that wave. I mean, that is exactly how you want to use a closeout section. Well, can I take it back? It's early. Well, here we go. Josh Kerr, quick snap there. Bam, another vertical hit on the closeout section. So as we thought, the high tide right here is kind of tightening up the zone here, making it a little closer to the beach, making these connections a little bit easier to make. Here goes Kersey, lots of speed. What's he got on the inside section? Goes to the air. Somehow, he knows right there that he got lucky. His feet, his heels fully left the deck of his board. Somehow he managed to hang on.
Tell me about that transition speed he kept through that wave. I mean, he like a little wind-up doll. Bottom turns straight up into it, 2 beautiful hacks out the back, and then comes into this corner. The tide filling in has really put enough water in that midsection to create a little bit of a ramp. You see it right there? And then look at the speed he's carrying through this section. Eyeballs it up, bingo. Feet come off, reconnect, comes down, and
like I said, I'm
gotta give it to him.
This is not your normal session. So 23 minutes, 44 seconds to go as we have a look. Aranburu now with priority. Quick snap. Another big closeout move. So this is going to be a battle.
It's already a heater.
I like it. So the veteran knowledge for these surfers in the lineup coming into play. Here we go. Another inside section. Goes to the vertical frontside foam climb, snap, and meanwhile out the back, Silva flying. So nice flurry of activity there.
This is what we like. This is the action we came for. Guys are out there just going to town. Take a look at Deivid Silva right here. Boom! Just can't negotiate riding out of that. He got stuck on that front foot and couldn't lean back the other way.
It's pretty impressive.
Aritz, snap, and then this vertical, bingo, right there, straight up into it. Holds speed through the inside, moves that front foot up. Make sure he carries the weight on that front foot to keep the momentum on the inside, and then does a nice, sticks it vertical on the foam climb, meets that.
It's just staying in the moment, not thinking about next year if you're on tour or off tour, but either way, you're still, as long as you're living and enjoying surfing, that's the main thing, and enjoying the tour. Even if I'm not winning heats, I still get to go to perfect locations and get barreled and surf with the top guys. So
very cool. That's definitely the right attitude to have. And the Vans US Open of Surfing is a huge event on the QS. It's one of the biggest all year. You obviously are here to win it. What do you think stands between you and that podium at the end of the week?
Well, I only flew in yesterday, so I haven't. That was my 3rd surf, and I only had a 10-minute surf yesterday and a 5-minute one this morning.
So let's look at the scores we have here now with 18:41 to go. Kersey with an 8.17 and a 1. Here he's going to back it up right here. Goes to the air again, and somehow almost makes it back onto the face of that wave. There was nothing left on that one, so no harm, no foul there. He'll get right back outside.
Performance is going to be through the roof here. I think there's going to be some of those nice little inside double-ups. You see these things, the way they start ramping up? I like it.
Here we go. Speaking of ramps, Aritz Aranburu goes to the float, gets bucked off. He goes down. It looked like he was a little bit, came back to sting him as he went down. And here goes Kersey. Do not give this guy a wedge, or else he will do something like this. Bam, quick lightning snap down the line. Another big, quick turn. Kersey, as he makes his way through the pier. Nice combo right there.
Quick, clean, everybody let that thing go. He's like, I'll take it, bing, bang. That thing's gonna settle into his score line and back up the 8.17.
Silva now trying to get some speed, get on the open face, gets up and over the lip, goes into a power slide. His fins engage, not the way he wanted. He goes down sliding off the side of his board.
It's unfortunate because he's got so much momentum on these waves, yet he keeps having these little mistakes happen.
Whoa. Looks like Otton was coming down from something. Another snap. He might have a racetrack here to this inside. Well, he opts out, so see what happened here with Otton.
Down the line, eyeballs the section. Big slam off the top right there. Another setup turn, and then he's going to finish off with a little tail slide right here. So putting some more work in to back up the 6.83 nothing. He's not getting paid to do that.
Here we go. Sneaky little chip shot here for Aritz. Aranburu lays into a bottom turn. Gets vertical in the whitewater. Made a lot out of a little. Now he's going to look for the reform. We have seen some potential in this inside section, so yeah, he'll most likely get through to the inside. He does, and here we go, winding up. And
only you need much,
finish.
huh?
I was about to say big finish, but the medium finish.
Aranburu from Spain, the Basque country.
Let's see what he
Great
did
surfer. Yeah. Nice little wedge, finds a good little rib, positions the board right back up into the lip right there.
Well, there you go on the replay.
It's great. I mean, you know, different angles tell a different story, and we've got all of them. So it's nice to take a look at all the different angles to get, you really get to see what he does on that wave, and then he finds the inside ramp and bingo, straight up into the bowl again. So nothing spectacular on the inside, nonetheless. 6.27.
More than enough. So now he's in second place. That means Otton needs a 5.57. Silva is combo. But here he goes. Vertical, big spray going high as the pier on back-to-back turns. Silva. This guy's angry. You can tell he wants it. Now he's looking for the reform. He's got some explosive tricks in his arsenal. Bam! Look at that combo, backside to frontside. That is going to be a score that will shake up the standings here.
He got a lot of work done right there. I feel like he definitely did some great work. You can see this right here. He comes off the bottom, bingo. Nice turn right there. A quick click, and then that one right there kind of squeezed in. But this combo that he does on the inside, I really like the way he finished this wave. Backside, clack. Comes to the inside, frontside hit, boom. Nice and clean.
That was awesome. There's plenty of time to go, 8 minutes. I know, there's ramps on offer. Here we go, Kersey. Looks for one, finds one, blows the tail, frontside reverse. The nose blunt style. Doesn't quite get into the air, blows the tail up. And here you see Kersey with momentum coming to the inside section. Quick snap, goes down. Loved the maneuver choice on the outside there for Kersey. His low score, 4.67. Waiting for the score for Kersey. Most likely not going to quite be there, but hey, fun to watch.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes through to 4, so that's a spot-on call. Easy to get really excited about a trick like that. And again, you know, had he made that last turn, might have been a little bit of a difference, but that wave was not going to set this heat on fire.
Isn't that cool that the waves are just marching from the South Pacific, hit the mainland, and now on their way up to Huntington Beach?
I can't wait. Layback snap. Otton. Wave not offering much else. Look at the heat recap here for round 2, heat 7. Strider, what's going on out here?
Kai Bones, Otton just slamming away at that section coming at him. Josh Kerr, backhand hack to another straight up whip. Comes to the inside, finds some flow. Look at this speed he generates, and he just takes to the air as he loves to do. Very technical surfer. And then Aritz, the surprise backhand whip up in the top there. This guy's got plenty of power and flow. Look at this, straight up into the inside corner right there. I really like the way he finished off on that wave. Otton on the backhand as well. Bingo. This was a wave that was let go by everybody else. And he said, oh, I'll take that. I'll do a couple of 2-turn combos on this thing. A crazy technical, High performance there. Bingo, there he is. This was during the break, I think, and a couple of snaps right there to bring it down.
Out of control, and not in a good way.
Not really putting down what he wanted to.
Josh Kerr's first priority, and he takes it. Stroking into this one. Could offer a ramp right from the takeoff. Quick snap, goes back up into the lip. And hangs on in this whitewater. You see the explosions coming up around him, and he might have a good run to an inside section. Here we go, there it is, the ramp forming up. Kersey pumping, gets it, big layback jam. Well done for Josh Kerr. Right behind him, Aritz Aranburu. And here we are into the G-Shock 2-minute warning. What does Aritz have on the inside? So that was the priority. Kersey to Aritz. He goes for the snap. Manufacturing scores on those last two waves. Really tricky to ride, but they both did well to make the most of them.
You see the replay. Snaps off the top right there, and comes straight around. Bingo! He's got the board going vertical, but gets a little hung up coming down as that whitewater kind of caught him on the way. And then stayed low for a nice little connection on the inside with this section. So not super dynamic. Kind of slowed down, decelerated through the swing, so to speak. We'll see what Kersey did here. Nice little setup snap. Bingo, straight through the top. That was a very hard wave to negotiate, to come through the inside. All that water moving around. Came down a little bit late. Had the whitewater kind of bouncing back up at him. Finds the connection. Look at these little ramps on the inside. It's just perfect. Little drop wallet. And finishes strong on his feet. Wanted to make sure that...
And it worked, a 7.5.
I mean, sitting on a mid-range, he needed to finish that to get himself up there a little bit more.
Here goes Otton. He's got a shot. Needs a 5.97. That's what he needed to try. Unfortunately, he needed to make that. There's Kersey.
Kersey's crushed the competition right there. Great. Look at that heat point total, 15.67.
It's a biggie. Looks like he's a fresh Timmy Patterson.